Okay. It's nearly 2,000. And then the racetracks. It's 3,000. Oops. All right. Now that I'm broke. But it's all worth it because we are eventually going to have to crack open some packs. Try to get our hands on those wonderful, wonderful expensive cars. Cause I'm happy. I wish I had a shelf for all this. Come on. Come on now. All right. There we go. Yeah. Give me those beautiful, beautiful sunshine daisies. Give me those awesomeness. Tracks. Yeah. $150. 361.37. Oh. No. No. It's not what I wanted to do. I must add more cars. Must add more cars. Andy! You were literally 1 minute late for my raid. 1 minute late? What? Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright. Someone else needs it. Someone else that needs to grow. It's all good. Yeah, I've been on for an hour. An hour and 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, Indy. I've been here, bud. I've been rocking this store. Oh, I might want to sell it to him. Da-da-da. Maybe I was just hidden. Maybe You unfollowed me. Maybe you don't like me anymore, Indy. What did I do to our partnership? I watched you grow from a little caterpillar and blooming into a beautiful little cocoon. I've sent you off on your way. I thought that meant something. I introduced you to my friends, my acquaintances. And now that you're just getting bigger and better, it's like, I don't need him anymore. I got what I needed. My start back into streaming. From where I fell from the toxic community I built. And I learned the errors of my ways. I found a sucker to get me into a great community. And now, I'm building. I'm better than he is. See how it is? It's okay. It's okay. I will grow in my own time. It's alright. Like being small, nobody notices me. Nobody takes notice of the small ones. They're the most devious. All of a sudden, they'll just turn around and backstab you in the back. Nico! Hi, Nico. 50, 75, 85, 90. Oh man, I am falling behind on chat. Hold on. An hour. Just finished and you weren't on my online list. Maybe that was it. Thanks for dropping in though. Hardly. My growth has gone. Purge Valley. People following. Gone to nothing? Huh? How's it going, buddy? Yes, late night streaming tonight. I had adulting things I had to do. We'll be back on schedule tomorrow. I had to go grocery shopping. Apparently people in this household want to eat. Shame they can't just be a gamer like the rest of us. You know, food. Who needs food? All you need is drinks. That's all you need. Drinks and McDonald's. Yeah, I can follow us last week or so, which is fine because it's a long game. Nico, you weren't following Indy? Oh my gosh. That's okay. I just found out that I wasn't following somebody earlier today. Oh shit. Somebody I was watching rated out to him. New streamer. And I thought I was already following him, and I noticed that my little heart was not filled. It was empty. I was like, what the fuck? What is this? What is this? Like, wow. Talk about dropping the bomb. Or the ball. Hearing someone stream for so long. You've known there for so long. True. Yeah, if you're not following them, it's an empty heart. It's just a hollowed out heart. And then when you follow them, it fills up. It's like, oh, wow. Lame. Yeah, I've done that on, I'm sorry, this will always be Twitter to me, but I've done it on Twitter and I've done it here. It's like I follow their Twitter page and I think I followed them on Twitch as well. And that's not the case. Or I followed them on Twitch and I thought I was following them on Twitter. And it's like, people you may know, other people who follow this person. It's like, I follow you already. I know. I see you live all the time. How am I not following you here? Wow. Epic fail. They need to create a button that just follows everybody's. If you have a social, it just follows everything that they're on. No questions asked. Just you can follow them here, or you can hit this button and it follows them on Twitch, X, yeah, Blue Skies, Kick, YouTube, everything else you happen to own. Oh, probably. There's a few people had we follow people that were already sub to. Twitch does have that happen from time to time, where all of a sudden you just drop off of somebody's list just randomly. You followed them, you watch them, and then for some reason you get unfollowed. It's like a Twitch purge all of a sudden. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Hello, honey. What are you up to? What are you doing? Okay, so I was right. It's just a bigger box with these in there. So instead of 4, it's 8 now. Racetracks, boxes. So really, the only thing I have left to unlock for this demo is the storage area. Well, extra room. Oh. That's a command I have? Interesting. Following NerokGames for 1 month and 28 days. You've been on Twitch for 10 years? I don't know how long I've been. For 2 months? Yeah, you and I met in Char's channel. Because I came in, I don't remember how I found Char. Oh no. Yeah, I do. Tommy. Tommy went and raided her because I'm big into World of Warcraft and she was playing World of Warcraft. So he raided out to her just because, it would give me something to watch. So she thought I was you, but I'm not you. You're you. I'm me. And it confused her. And then you popped in and we really confused her. So that's how you and I became acquainted. So. And then I met Indy when Indy came into my channel randomly. I don't even remember what I was playing. It was one of these games. I don't remember what. And then I met, I believe it was Sentinel through Indy, because Indy directed that raid to Sentinel Blue. Oh, sorry about that. So, 3-year affiliate anniversary. My 2-year is coming up in June. But I have been on Twitch for years. Oh, same here, Nico. I started doing YouTube content back when you had the old oh man, don't say I'm out of this stuff. And thank you, Andy. Sorry, the pounding is me. Sanitizer for all you germaphobes out there. Yeah, I'm always down for collabing. Unfortunately, I gotta find an actual job, so that's gonna suck. I actually really need to start looking. I got laid off in October took a few months off because my wife said to. But the cash is running out, so this big boy has got to get back to work, unfortunately. It's been fun. I like keeping the stream schedule open. I gotta get a night job though, which is not my favorite time to work, but I gotta get a night job. Got to get a night job. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot I ordered things. So. Gamers don't sleep. My plan, and I know this is stupid beyond all belief, but I know I can do it. It's not healthy by any means, and my wife is gonna hate me for it, but the plan is to keep the schedule as it is, to not change it from 9 to 5. I think as far as my viewership goes, I've got a pretty good time slot. Nighttime between the hours of 6 and 12 are very saturated. Early mornings are hard to touch, mainly because so many people are at work. You really get the overseas people, which I'm not complaining about. I've got 2 very good friends from on the other side of the pond. And yes, I do say the ocean is a pond. But you get a lot of the overseas early in the morning, which is fine, no problem. But 9, it's kind of smoothing in. My big viewer growth, as far as viewers coming in, is really 2 to 5. It's when people are getting off work, settling down before they actually have to start their nighttime routine. And that's kind of my biggest influx of viewers. So I'd like to keep the 9 to 5, which means I need a job somewhere, either online, which I would love to have remote for personal reasons. My job from 6 to somewhere where 8 hours ends, which is what 1-2 o'clock in the morning, which is about the time I'm rolling into bed anyway. Come home and then start the whole routine all over again. So, no, the plan, Indy, is to still do 8 hours. As I've said before, I treat this as a normal working hour job. If I'm going to put 8 hours into an actual job working under somebody else, I'm going to do 8 hours working for myself. That's just the way it's going to be. I don't plan on cutting it any. Yeah, I don't plan on cutting it. That's the plan. So, is it going to kill me? Am I going to have lack of sleep? I'm a gamer. I don't sleep anyway. I have a hard time sleeping as it is. So, sleep when you're retired. This is my retirement. And that's what I believe a lot of the older people, when they retire, a big problem that they seem to have a problem with is knowing what to do. And what I mean by that is, yes, okay, here in the States, healthcare is very expensive. It just is. But a lot of the older people that retire seem to go and get a part-time job because they don't know what else to do. I know what to do. I know what I'm going to do. And as long as these little things continue to function, you're looking at what I'm going to do when I retire. I don't plan to stop gaming until I die. This is my life. Is gaming. It's been my hobby and my passion since I was 5 years old, and I don't plan on stopping. So it's just the way I am. So I've always said, I can lose anything on my body. I can lose my feet. I can lose my legs. Heck, I could lose an eye. I could lose an ear. As long as I don't lose any of these, I'm fine. My hands are my treasure. So, shoot. 589.5. They are my things. I take care of them the most. They have served me well over the years. Of course, my wife says that doesn't really matter because I will find a way to play regardless if I have hands or not. So, Twitch success is all about patience and persistence. It is that and making the right moves. That is the key. And over the past, how long have I been out of work now? November, December, January, into February. Past 4 months now, I have made quite a few good moves. We have had some channel growth. So that is very, very nice. Heck, I even got a big streamer last night, which he probably doesn't follow me anymore, but last night when I raided out, I actually had a big streamer follow me after raiding him, so which I'm sure he'll eventually do a purge on his channel and be like, why was I following this guy? What the? Okay. What do I have out? There we go. Jeez. I can take the quarterback. 8.1. This is why I'm not pushing partner at the moment. I will push partner when I think the time is right. And to be honest, you should only push partnership when the viewers are close, is when you should push it. You should definitely not try and push partner when you're sitting on, well, okay. For instance, I've got 2 people talking in here, and yet Twitch says I only have 1 viewer. Go figure. They really need to fix that. That is so aggravating. And this is why a lot of people quit streaming, because they pay attention to that little number up there, which I look at it. I don't let it focus because I want to talk to myself regardless. So I'll just make up names like, "Hey, Fernandez, how you doing?" Somebody's gonna be looking in the channel and goes, "There's no guy named Fernandez in here." Must be talking to somebody else somewhere else. Okay, I got to stock the shelves. But yeah, anyway, they focus too much on that little number up there instead of actually realizing Twitch has a problem. And it's a problem that needs to be fixed. Twitch, talking to you. I'd really like to know why they think it's necessary to make so many hoops and hurdles to make people be accountable for their viewership. But anyway, that's beyond the point. I've left, so just Nico? You haven't left. Just me, what? Didn't do it. You have 5+ yourself. Crazy. Nico, are you still streaming? You're not streaming, are you? You know what's funny though? I have never rated out to Nico. Not once. It's not technically funny, but I haven't. Put it on the shelf. Of course, Nico's more of a morning streamer-ish. Morning-ish. I don't have any racetracks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got $8,000. I got $8,000. Do. Purchase that, please. I was saying you're the only viewer because I've clearly left the chat. Yeah. But my stream deck that shows everyone listed in the channel, that includes myself, that includes Owned, which is a online service that deals with overlays and stuff like that. Because I signed into that to check it out, and now it shows up on my channel. Stream Elements is in there. It counts everybody that is listed. It says 8. This is why I tell everybody, do not pay attention to the viewer count. It is wrong. I can't stress that enough, everybody. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Don't pay attention to it. It will discourage you, let me tell you. It's the biggest discouragement in streaming ever. That includes you guys in YouTube land, who will watch this video like, I don't know, if you even watch it 4 days down the road, something like that. I honestly don't know how long it'll be. Gosh dang it, put that there. So, your wife and son are also here? Yep, and there's a lot of people in here. There's 8. There's people lurking that just want to lurk and don't want to be noticed. I don't either, and I don't understand it. So I was watching somebody, and they were talking how Twitch is probably under pressure from Amazon to make money, and I don't think Twitch understands that you're hurting small streamers that have viewer counts coming in. I mean, the whole object to a website is traffic. So the more people you can get looking at the site, and the traffic of your site is going to be determined by how much money you make. If you hinder the smaller streamers, even if they're bringing in 1, 2, 3 people, that's still 3 people that's watching ads on that channel and bringing in traffic. Plus, if they're opening up other browsers to watch other streamers, it's still more traffic. It's more revenue for the ads that are being played every time one goes off in a stream. So if one person has 8 streams open and listening, they're probably only listening 1, probably supporting 7 others, but they still have to watch all the ads. That is 8 pages of ads for however many minutes they have it set for. I have mine set for 3. I give you guys an hour. Deaf man walking. 10, 12 people in chat, but I only ever show like 4 or 5. Could I turn up my mic? I could. Or you need me to turn it down? You need me to turn it down? You can turn it down. Or I can turn it up.